is Thursday, and we are moving through our day. I just came back from Kroger. I had 3 freebie coupons that I wanted to go ahead and use, and then I ran into some other stuff. So I'll show y'all all that in a minute. But what have I gotten done so far today? So far today, I've started cleaning up my bathroom, and I've continued to work on eBay. Last night, I was up until about 2 o'clock this morning getting my whole eBay situated, because I've kind of lost focus on it for a little bit so that I could focus on other things. For example, like stocking up my kitchen, getting that straight, and a bunch of other behind the scenes stuff, girl, that I normally don't record and all that. So speaking of my kitchen, I've got pantry space left, so I can put some stuff in the pantry. I did get some more canned goods from Walmart, which I told you guys about that. I believe I told you guys about that. I've got to catch up on all of this footage that I have on my phone. It's going to be May soon, and you guys are probably going to be getting videos from April. Anyway, so canned goods. I bought some more no salt added canned goods. I've decided to just go with canned goods when it comes to green beans, so that I have space in my freezer or my deep freezer for other vegetables that are frozen that don't necessarily come in a can. So that's how I'm doing that. And the only thing I forgot about when I was there was to pick up some no salt added diced tomatoes, which eventually I'll go back to get that. But other than the canned goods, like I also picked up some oils and stuff. I've got olive oil, which this is the brand that I'm using right now because I'm paying attention to like where these oils are coming from. And this one's coming straight from Italy. It's not passing through any other countries or anything like that. So I feel like this is actual olive oil, and that's it. It's not mixed with a bunch of other oils. And then I did end up getting some avocado oil as well. So I've refilled my little jars here. I'm just refilling this with the avocado oil because I like the little spout right there. And then my olive oil is in there. Okay, anyway, so like I said, I went to Kroger. I had some digital coupons that I wanted to use for some freebies. So the first one was this Planet Oat creamer, and it's right on time because I just finished up the last of my half and half for some stovetop macaroni and cheese that I didn't even like. Girl, I was so mad at that macaroni and cheese to the point where I was fussing at myself like, girl, you just wasted the rest of your half and half, and you could have put that in your coffee because your coffee would have tasted way better than this stovetop mac and cheese. I think the night that I made that, I just probably was just tired, and I did like a rush job, and I had a whole bunch of open packs of shredded cheese in the refrigerator that I just dumped into. Girl, okay, anyways. Alright, so Planet oatmeal creamer. Let me look at the ingredients on this. So, because y'all know I talk about the whole palm oil situation. Now, I'm not, oh, there's sunflower oil in here. So it's oat milk, but then it also has cane sugar, sunflower oil, less than 2% of baking soda, dipotassium, phosphate, gelatin gum, natural flavors, sea salt, and vitamin C for a stabilizer, pea protein, and a word that might be pronounced lectin. Okay, whatever, girl. Anyway, so got that. It's the caramel flavor, so I'm actually going to make me a fresh cup of coffee. I'm drinking on this one, but this one's from early this morning. And I'm going to make me a fresh cup of coffee. I've already taken my, my liquid multivitamin. I use the Centrum Adult liquid multivitamin. So I've already taken that, so I'm not going to put this collagen peptides in my coffee. I don't know. I kind of feel like that'll be overload. Let me know in the comments if that would be overload on the supplements. But anyway, okay, so back to the haul. Okay, so I had a paper coupon for a free bag of veggies, and then I had the digital version of that, so I used both and just got this Mirepoix Cajun blend, which is just onion, celery, and green bell peppers. So I just got 2 of those. And that was the free stuff. Now, over to the reduced item stuff. I was not expecting to see this, nor did I go in there looking for any of this. But since I was in the right time, right place at the right time, girl, we did what we had to do, okay? Got some lunch meat. This is a variety pack of oven roasted chicken breast and honey uncured ham. Girl, and is this the 1 pound, so it's the big deal. And it was $2.38. These are, well, it's saying the original price was $6.79. So I ended up getting the 2 that they had. Actually, I'm lying. They had another one, but it was just all ham. So I got the only 2 that had chicken and ham. Okay, got that. Olivia loves pepperoni. Y'all know she likes to make somewhat, you know, her own. I'm saying somewhat. Why did I say that? Y'all know she likes to make her own Lunchables. I feel that it's cheaper to home make your Lunchables rather than buying the actual Lunchables. So anyways, I got her some more pepperoni. I saw this over in the reduced section, which was weird. Not the reduced section, but over in the clearance section, which is weird because why would they put, this needs to be refrigerated, so why was it over there? I would think this would be over by the like milks, and I mean not the milks, over in the section where the cheese and stuff at, where they discount the have the cold reduced items. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? My mind and my mouth are not syncing up. Okay, what is happening right now? Anyway, reduced $1.98. So this, all 3 of these, the lunch meat, the pepperoni, it's all gonna go in the freezer. I'm just gonna have to yeah, we just gonna have to make things shape with these freezers because they going in the freezer. Okay, I've already got a open pack of pepperoni in the refrigerator, so yeah, they're going in the freezer. We gonna make a way, okay? We gonna make a way, make a way, make a. He gonna make a way, make a way, make a. I know he will. Chosen, Okay, let me stop. I don't want to get copyright for humming a gospel song. Okay, or for, because they play this song on the gospel station. I can't remember who it's by, but anyways, okay. Chanina, cut it out. What are you doing? What? He'll make a way, a way, a way. Okay. They had a bunch of these. Ground beef, $73.27. I haven't bought $73.27 in a while. Okay, I normally, well, since my husband's medical situation, I have not bought $73.23, $73.27. I try to stick to $93.7 or $80.20 if it's on a good deal. Anyways, but these were on a good enough deal for me to pick up. And I'll make it do what it do with these. So they had the 1 pound ground beef for $3.06 reduced. So I ended up getting 3. Because I had to think about my freezer space. Because I'm getting this stuff. I'm kind of stretching it at this point, girl. But anyways, I ended up stretching it. That's not the right word I was looking for. I'm pushing it. Push it to the limit. Okay, anyway. $3.06. Got 3 of those. And for tonight's dinner, we're going to do some Chinese takeout, homemade version. So it's funny because they had this in there and I wasn't even, like I said, I was not looking for any of this stuff. Oh my gosh, and the sticker came off. But anyways, they had this stir-fried beef. This was the only pack and it was like, what was it, $5.26, something like that. So I picked that up. Let me put it in the refrigerator because that's going to be part of tonight's dinner, which I'm actually super excited about because Chinese food is one of my favorites. And if I can make it at home, that's even better. And I have most of the ingredients, pretty much all the ingredients. I've got the rice, I've got the stir-fried vegetables that I picked up from Wayfields, like whatever week that was. I mean, I got the stuff to make the fried rice. Like, girl, we doing it. Okay, we doing it. Now, I did pick up also a pack of boneless chicken thighs. So I'm doing the beef because that little pack of beef, girl, is not gonna do it. Okay, so by the time I cook that, I'm gonna need something else. So I did pick up a pack of boneless chicken thighs that I'm gonna split up, put half in the freezer, cook the other half to kind of go with tonight's din din. And yeah, so now I need to figure out how we gonna do this this situation right here, which I think once I start cooking tonight, me pulling out some vegetables will create we'll create some space. Alright, we're doing dinner. Got some meat going. This is the steak that we bought earlier, the stir fry steak. And we've already got our eggs and our onions sauteed up, or cooked up rather. We're using these steamed vegetables, which has broccoli, carrots, sugar snap peas, and water chestnuts. I'm using that. I got those from Wayfield. So both bags are in this pot. I put a little bit of water at the bottom so that it can steam. So now what I'm going to do is, I've got the rice in the refrigerator. I'm going to go ahead and put it in this red pan here, or pot. And once this is done, I'm actually going to switch eyes and put this over here, because I've still got to cook the chicken. Which have been marinating for hours, so it's going to be pretty good. I've just got to cut it up on the cutting board and then get it into the pan. I'm going to wash this pan out and reuse it.